video about the new Porsche Boxster 25 years anniversary edition. I am exaggerating, of course, but the sound this car makes is magnificent, especially for a car in 2021, with all the filters and everything that's attached to that exhaust. But anyway, this is called a Boxster 25 years anniversary, and it's essentially a GTS 4-liter car with a few special bits. And if you think the silver paint job with the gold wheels, gold accents and the red interior is a bit too much, then you need to brush up on your Porsche history. Does this Roadster look familiar to you? Silver paint, gold wheels, gold accents, red interior? See? I told you, this is the 1993 Porsche Boxster concept, the preview of the first ever generation, the actual car that saved Porsche. You see, back in the late 80s, Porsche was in big trouble. A combination of events put the brand into a difficult position, and it actually considered selling out to another brand. Long story short, Porsche decided it needed an entry-level sports car to attract more customers to the brand, and this is what they came up with. So now you know why the first generation Boxster is so important to Porsche and why 25 years later they decided to pay tribute to it with an anniversary model. So what's this car basically? It's based on the GTS 4-liter model, and along with that you get the PDLS Plus headlights as standard, 14-way adjustable electric sport seats, a heated steering wheel, and leather interior of course. The bespoke bits are these gorgeous gold painted 20-inch alloys, gold accents on the side air intake and the front bumper, and Boxster 25 years logos everywhere. You can choose between 3 colors, white, black and silver, and the roof is available in black cloth and this quite cool red one. Other than that, this car is mechanically identical to the standard GTS 4.0. Right behind me sits a 4-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine, the same one you can find in the GT4 and the Spider, but contrary to popular beliefs, this is not the engine from the GT3. No, it's a bespoke unit developed by Porsche specifically for these cars, the GT4, the Spider and the GTS 4 liters, and it is basically a development of the 992-911 flat 6 twin turbocharged engine. Basically, Porsche took that engine, increased the capacity by 1 liter and removed the turbochargers. And people still say Porsche doesn't really listen to its customers. Anyway, that engine can produce 400 horsepower, 420 Newton meters of torque, and it can accelerate this car from standstill to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.5 seconds. And in that process, you're going to be able to experience this engine's 8,000 RPM red line. However, the main reason I wanted to drive this car is what's in the middle. The infamous Porsche 7-speed PDK. If you remember, last year I drove a Cayman GTS 4-liter that was equipped with a manual transmission, and in that video I concluded that that car's only problem is the long gearing. So has the PDK solved that issue? It hasn't, but it's still the gearbox I'd have, especially in a Boxster. It's just so good at everything. It's extremely fast, it's smooth and very refined, and thanks to its 7th ratio, when you're cruising on the highway, it's quite efficient. Now, what about the handling? Well, it's a Porsche, and of course it's gonna handle like a dream. The car is planted on the road and you don't really feel the loss of torsional stiffness when going from a coupe to a convertible. Its controls are beautifully weighted and the car responds quickly to all of your inputs. Throw this car into a bend and it just grips, grips and grips some more. Body roll is non-existent if I'm honest, and the steering is quick and very precise. It is quite the sense of occasion driving this car, especially roof down. So why should you avoid buying the Porsche Boxster 25 years edition? Well, simply put, it's the price tag. This car costs a whopping 9,000 euros more than the standard Boxster GTS 4 liter. A car that shares most of its parts with this one. Furthermore, this car is only 1,500 euros cheaper than a 718 Spider, a car that's built by Porsche's GT division and a car that's essentially a GT4 without a roof. But on the other side, if you're a collector and you're especially fond of Porsches, this car is a must-have because it has all the ingredients of quickly becoming a Porsche classic. That's been it for today's video, my friends. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you have and make sure you're subscribed for plenty more videos to come.